Early morning, Scooper taking over Mama's bed. You know how to turn this on yourself, you weirdo. He just wants to use my fingers to like touch or go back or something like that. Oh my goodness. You can do it. My goodness. We're headed off to Lake Arrowhead. We're finally doing something, breaking ground somewhat. Not officially, but somewhat.
Just digging some holes.
Digging some holes and making sure that we don't hit bedrock. Unless it's at home. Anyways, we are but first we sorry guys, I've been dating Brian for a long time, so the cheesy jokes just come out right away and I don't even realize it, but excuse my manners for him. Anyways, but before we head off, we gotta drop off this little booger right here. Hi, honey. Ryan, say hi.
Hi.
Morning.
Hi.
Hi, hi, hi. Blow kiss.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, she's the sweetest thing ever. The best thing I decided to do.
Great decision on your end.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Head up the mountains. Kind of foggy, but maybe it's good because then the ground will be a little bit muddy. Easier to dig down.
No, I don't want it wet.
Well, it's not wet, but a little soft.
No, it's not gonna make a difference. Unless it's raining, then it's bad.
We are finally here, and Brian is checking out the land. He's got his materials in the back somewhere, and he's gonna dig 10 holes, he said, just to see if he hits bedrock. I think you can hear him. He's all the way up there, and it's way too cold for me to go out. I think I kind of see him. Let me zoom in. So the idea is that he wants to, no, I thought that was him. It's just a stump. Not bad. But it's to dig down about 6 feet to see if we hit any rocks. If we do, then we want to clear the dirt and then screw the house down to the rock so it's stronger. If not, we have to pour foundation. Alright guys, so the idea is that Brian is going to dig down 6 feet to see if he's going to hit any rocks, any bed rocks, like those huge rocks that you guys see on the mountains. And if it doesn't hit bedrock, then he's gonna go further down and then screw the house down to the rocks. So we have to move the dirt and screw it. I hope that makes sense. This is really like a steep hill and it's like an incline, so we have to make sure that everything is done properly. For this house, we're gonna do it like permitted, nothing guerrilla style, which is a good thing because I heard that the neighbor around here, specifically this one over here, they always call the city on you, but good thing because they're moving. But yeah, they always like are nosy, and up here in the mountains they never want people to do any buildings or any new what do you call it, any newcomers. So they like to keep it old school, they like to keep it quiet, and you know, they don't even want Airbnb up here because all the noise, sharing the lakes. The lake up here is man-made, so it's private. So that way you can keep all the party animals out and not mess up the lakes. But if you want to go to the lakes in the mountains in this area, you'd have to go to Big Bear because that's not private, and that's more party zone. This is more private zone. So we have the land here that has lake rights, and we have access to the lake. So Brian, I can kind of see him. Let me get a closer image of him for you guys. He's all the way up there. It's super cold, so I'm not gonna go out there, and it's only him digging. Once he digs and makes sure that there's no bedrock, then he can do his assessment and then send his information to the drafters, and then we can get started on this project. So it's kind of like breaking ground, but it's not really considered breaking ground. So breaking ground is when we finally get the permits and we really get to excavate the whole area. Right now we're just gophering, like digging holes. But just want to throw it out there that we are gonna partner up with AT, you know, sister bonding time, and she's been interested in doing this stuff for a moment. So it's kind of fun to share the experience with your sister, but she's not here today. So through experience with Dick and TD, the last time we partnered with them, with another partner, on the last house renovation project, we did literally 85% of the work. And so with our last project, Brian and I was here every single day. We did most of the work, and we split 50-50, and we didn't think that was fair. We felt like we were being used, and this time we want to make sure that everyone pulls their own weight and do their thing. First day on the job, and AT and Corey is not here. That means we are going to have to deduct percentage. No more Mr. and Mrs. Nice people. Okay. All right, so here it is, this little screw thing. Ugger. And
How's it going? Yeah, I'm trying to pothole to see where I hit bedrock.
Oh, it's
Just
gonna be deep.
Yeah, well, I had soils guy come out here at 2 locations, about 5 to 6 feet, so it's not too bad.
5 to 6 feet.
Yeah, and he says that's common around here. And then I was checking some areas, like there's 4 feet in some areas, so just so I know how.
You are able to hit it.
I mean, well, I guess I shouldn't call it bedrock. It's refusal, so it's not going any deeper.
Right.
So I'm thinking it's bedrock, but.
okay, so
I have one more, but I don't think it'll help. I mean, I'm not hitting refusal.
he dug down how many feet?
3 to 4, 4.5 in some areas. Not very deep.
Yeah, there's one over there that's
So-
stuck.
So that one is only about 3 feet deep here. This one 4.5, and I got stuck. I don't know if there's a reverse switch on this.
So that means we might have to
I'm gonna find one that has, well, maybe this does have a reverse switch, I just don't know how to use it. I gotta find one that has a reverse switch and then take these out.
okay, if we hit bedrock at 5 feet, then you can screw the house down.
Well, I'll do it at 5. If we hit at like even 7, I'll do it at 7.
Okay, if
It's
not,
deeper
then you
than
have
that.
to
I'll put a strip footing.
yeah. Okay, so these are the holes that Brian made. Some of them 2 feet, some of them 3. A little further down is 4.5. We don't know that one. They're stuck. So you did a total of 5
Yes, I do.
instead of 10. Time's up in 10 minutes because he has to go to a meeting. Balance, honey. That's super cold. I'm going back to the car. Let's see how deep the auger goes. He doesn't know how to reverse yet, or there doesn't seem to be any reverse. So we're gonna go as deep as we can until it stops. Ooh. Freezing cold. Ready, set, go. Ready? You gotta stabilize it. Oh my god, it's so cold over here. Oh my god.
You get that pin?
Here you go. Oh my gosh. Freezing. Freezing. Winter is coming. Here. Oh my god. Dying. Dying. Mist. Fog. Everything. Woo. Is it loud? Should I back it up? Huh? Is this okay?
Yeah, that's
Okay. You can do it. Come on. Come on. It just broke? No. No.
this cheap thing.
All right. Day's up. Time's up. Back at the learning experience, and hubby's waiting for baby. It'll take a moment. Here he comes. I see Daddy waving at him earlier. He's just so happy every time. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, darling. Hi.
Hi. Oh, what's the fussiness already? Buckle. Let's go buckle. Yeah.
Okay, so we're at Costco. I'm gonna grab some good eats. Got some guests this weekend, so gotta prepare it. Every time we come here, we have to go through every single aisle. Torturing him. Scuba's home watching TV or iPad. Mama just made a chicken sandwich from the chicken at Costco. The rotisserie chicken. We got some spinach, some pickles, pickle chips, the Vicky's spicy pickle chips, and we have Chick-fil-A sauce. Bon appetit! Alright, so I'm one of those moms that do not let him have any iPad time, but honestly, everyone keeps asking me, how did he learn? How did he start talking? And the iPad has really helped a lot. He's learned his ABCs, his numbers, he's learned shapes, the rainbow, everything when he's watching the iPad. And we don't let him watch it a lot. Only in the mornings when he wakes up and when he comes home from school. So about an hour in the morning, an hour when he gets home. But during school all day, he's running around. He's doing what do you call it? Sports, motor skills, drawing, painting, all that good stuff. So what's important is that he gets to interact with the other kids. So we like that, and they take good care of him. He seems like he's happy. He doesn't complain, and I feel like I don't complain as much either because I don't see him. Whenever I see him, I'm always like, why is that girl touching him like that? Why is she yanking his arm? Or, you know, I get a little bit mama bear. So Brian's like, you know, I like it better because my wife doesn't say anything. Less complaints. But anyways, he's learning a lot, and I'm happy for his growth. I mean, sometimes you just gotta give in to the iPad because your sanity, and also he is learning. So maybe it's one of those things where people don't recommend iPad because they don't know much about the research. Kind of like back in the day when they're like, oh, you have to eat according to the pyramid, and then turns out the pyramid was a sham the whole time. So we live in 2021, so we just gotta really embrace, you know, what we have and move towards technology, and there's a good balance, and hopefully me and Brian are doing a good job with Scooper because there's no book, there's nothing to tell us what to do, so let's just hope we're doing the best. Okay, baby? Okay, sweetheart. Beep, beep, beep. His favorite song. Yay! Through the town. Open and shut. What do you want, honey?